Okay, so let's try again. Let's try again. All right, so let's try again, my angels. Yeah, as we know, network, blah, 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 blah. Load shedding, blah, blah, blah. But it's funny, there's no load shedding this side, but I lost connection. Okay, so we're speaking about surrender to being led. Okay, we were finishing off surrender to exploring, right? You cannot be stuck in one thing, one denomination, one class, one school. How does that work? It's impossible. You cannot be stuck in one class, one school, one way, one track mind. No, surrender to exploring, right? Do not allow denial. Do not allow denial to block you from exploring, right? Do not allow denial to block you from exploring. You are a human being that is called to explore. How else are you going to understand you, your full you, everything about you, if you don't explore? You know, how are you? You need to in life. You need to explore. Finish and clear. Finish and clear. You need to explore, because then life is just going to be boring anyway, won't it? Life will be super boring. Imagine whether you're not exploring life. No, that's just weird. That is just weird. So anyway, surrender to being led. Denial again will creep in and say, no, pride, denial and pride, me. I'm not going to be led by Gogo Palesa. I'm not going to be led by Tep. I'm not going to be led by God. I'm not going to be led by ancestors. I'm not going to be led by Christ. And then you want to lead yourself. Fine, lead yourself. And then when you keep bouncing your head against the wall, don't come crying to us. Don't come crying to us, because God is the source. He's the creator. He knows everything. He knows the formula, right? He's entrusted our forefathers, the first grandfather, the first grandmother that landed on earth, to then reproduce and increase their bloodline and their lineage. Surely those people know better than us, right? Surely they know better than us. So let's allow to be led by them. Let's allow to be led by God. Let's allow to be led by Christ, our ancestors, and let's allow to be led by Christ. Whatever that works for you, whatever it is that works for you, let's allow to be led by those who know the journey, those who've traveled the journey before us, those who have wisdom. Let's allow to be led. In school, be allowed to be led by your teacher, allowed to be led by your principal, allowed to be led by your lecturer, allowed to be led. What's pride going to do? What is it going to serve you? It's not going to serve you anything, So also surrender to the truth. Surrender to the truth. Because when you are in denial of the truth, you're in denial of yourself. When you are in denial of the truth, you are simply in denial of yourself. You're busy running away from yourself. How's that serving you? How's that helping you? How's that propelling you forward? How is that propelling you forward? So allow to be led. There are those that know more than you do. There are those that have been there before you. There are those that have seen the light before you. You know, there are those that have seen the light before you. So allow to be led. There's nothing wrong with it. But with denial and pride, you will find yourself always slacking. No? Because also the thing is that the truth will remain the truth. The truth is the truth. No matter how much you want to alter it, no matter how much you want to change it, no matter how much you want to flip it, the truth remains the truth. Your calling will remain your calling. Whatever it is that you're called to do, whatever your purpose is, it will remain your calling, it will remain your purpose. Hey, my course. You know, it will, the truth never changes. It doesn't matter how much you run around it, you change its shape, you change the size, you change the color, you change, the truth will remain the truth. Only denial will blindfold you so that you don't accept the truth the way it is, because the truth will remain the truth. In anything and whatever, the truth will remain the truth. So surrender to the truth so that your life can flow smoothly. Your life can flow smoothly, peacefully, joyously. The truth is, accept the truth the way it is. When you are told that you have a big butt and you see that you have a big butt, accept it, you have a big butt. Me, I have a strapper and I know it. I've accepted it. I've embraced it. I love it. You know, when you're told that you've got big ears, then you've got big ears, and then what? Tell them, and then what? And then, when you're told you've got a big forehead, big eyes, like my big eyes, big nose, big lips, like my big lips, hey, yeah, I've got big lips, and then what? I love them. I've embraced them. So that's the truth. The truth is about, don't allow anybody to bully you into feeling inferior about yourself. No. You know, when you accept something the way it is, it's no longer a problem. It's no longer an enemy. It's no longer a problem. It's no longer an enemy. Because it's the truth. When you know that you have a gift of seeing ahead, of prophesying, having dreams that come to life, saying things before they happen, having powers to pray and to change things from bad to good. That's your gift. It's the truth. If you have a gift of motivating people, that's the truth. If you have a gift of healing people, that's the truth. If people tell you that you're a liar, believe it that you're a liar, and perhaps change that. If you have a gift of mechanics, fixing cars, that's the truth. Best thing, enhance that gift. If you have a gift of doing hair, that's the truth. Enhance that gift. If you have a gift of cooking, that's the truth. Enhance that gift. If you have a gift of making shoes, you're a shoemaker, believe it. It's the truth. Enhance that gift. If you have a gift of speech, of being able to reach nations with the way you speak, that's the truth. Embrace it. So let us surrender to the truth. All right? You are one decision away from poverty. You are one decision away from sadness. You are one decision away from illness. Marcos, you are one. You are one decision from darkness. You are one decision from light. What's your truth? What's your decision? Just make that one decision. Just that one decision. If you know that something is not working for you, leave it. Go find something that works for you. Don't try and do what your friend is doing. Your friend, that's their gift. Your gift is this, whatever it is. So what's denial going to serve you? With denial, it means that you're just wasting your time. If your gift is in business, that's the truth. Embrace it. If your gift is sweeping streets, embrace it. If your gift is cleaning, embrace it. Stop running after things that are not yours. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be jealous of other people who are successful in the gifts that they have embraced. Right? So when you experience a stage of sadness, in most cases, it's because you could be running away from the truth, running away from your obligations, running away from destiny, and running away from your purpose. When you find yourself sad in most cases, depressed in most cases, hurt in most cases, empty in most cases, it's because you're running away from yourself. You're running away from the truth. Okay? So the question is, what are you called to do? What are you called to do? What is your purpose? What are you called to do? What is your purpose? All right. So we're done with denial. So I want you guys to call in. Ne? I want you to ask me a question. Call in. Ask me a question about whatever that's in your life, so that we can ask the cards, and then also ask how long is it going to take. We ask the cards, and we ask these ones I want you to call. For these ones, I want you to call. We have to have an interaction. Ne? You ask a question about whatever. We ask the cards. We ask about the timing. We ask the cards when the time is right. We ask about, just call in. Let's do it that way. I want us to do it that way. Ne? So Shengiwe says, Gogo, I just joined your live. Gogo, I just joined your live. We had load shedding. You mentioned a lot with colors when you explained dreams. I haven't been lucky to hear what you have to say about silver. Silver's money. Changu, changu, changu. That's what silver is, money. And also it's intuition. Silver is intuition and it's money. All right, with these particular cards, I want you to call in, ask, maybe say, if maybe there's something, maybe you've got a project or a plan that you're busy with. These cards will answer the timing of the plan. Is it going to be successful? Yes or no? Or maybe a relationship. Are you in the right relationship? Is it going to work? Yes or no? But I need you to call here on the live. Ne? All right, while you're waiting, we'll do top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. This card fell out. So I'm going to, this card is for all of y'all. It just jumped out, it fell out. You know what it says? Answer the call. Answer the call. This card is for all of you. It just jumped out and it says answer the call. Isn't it relevant to today's discussion of denial? Denial feeds the ego and not the soul. So isn't this very relevant? Very relevant. So Sibukazi says, so sad. I just joined in now because of load shedding, but it's okay. I'm in. top. All right. So for all of y'all, this is your card. Answer the call. So we'll do top. Wikanyo says top. Yes, Wikanyo. The answer is yes. To whatever question you have, the answer is yes. Those that said top know that the answer is yes. All right. Yes, Nia, you're very right. The answer the call card that just jumped out is very relevant to the topic. So those who said top, yes, the answer is yes to whatever question. Yes, yes, just say yes. Here they're saying just say yes, 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 yes. Yes to the call. Okay, Amakhalan says middle. So Amakhalan says middle. Nia say Tsidi says middle. Let's do middle. Trust your path. The middle card says trust your path. Yay! Musa says first time watching you, Gogo. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I don't know. You know, Sipogazi says, how do I call live? I don't know there. I don't know, but you have to call on the live. On the live. Yeah, Vikanya says, I receive. Good, good, good. Okay, so Musa says, I heard you on Metro this morning. Yay! Thank you for joining. Amakhelang says, Marcos. See. Top, middle, or bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Your energy is just amazing, Gogo. Thank you. Thank you. Top, you know what? I get it from my dad. You know, my dad is my biggest guardian angel. He's my biggest lozy. That's him right there. That's my dad right there. So I mean, look at his smile. Look at his smile. My dad was just a happy chappy. His energy was also just the best. So I must get it from him. He died last year, so but ever since his passing, yes, he's been doing miracles for me. He's doing miracles. He's doing this for me. That side is doing this. He's like, yo, my daughter. So. Nia says bottom. Wiganyo says bottom. Okay, Sipogazi says bottom. Let's do bottom. Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. So the divine plan is saying you need to lay foundation, spiritual foundation, so that you can start seeing light. But there has to be a foundation, right? Right. Yo, I used to go wee wee. Yo. Ooh, I need to go wee wee. Guys, I need to go wee. Can I go wee wee? Yo, I need to go wee wee. Sorry. Woo, I'm back. Whew, guys, thank you. Yo, I was gonna wee wee here. So Sizwe says, "Hi Gogo, I was tuned into Metro. I heard you and you moved me spiritually. Togoza. Right. Oh, we were here, ne? Top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, and the bottom. Togoza Gogo, load shedding is nuising me today. Hey, this side as well. I had it showed me. Oh no, but it's strange. I haven't had load shedding, but I lost connection. It totally lost connection, and I had to come back again. So at least I'm back again. So let's just. Yes. Oh, okay. Gogo, I was wondering who's the man on your arm. I'm glad you explained. Since our consultation last week, Friday, I'm at peace. I won't lie. Oh, thank you, man. I'm so happy. Listen, guys, listen to the beautiful testimony. She says, after our consultation last week, she's at peace now. So why didn't you ask who this man was? I mean, you should have just asked, Gogo, who's that man? This is my hero. This is my papa. This is my papa. My papa. Oh, I love my papa. You guys have no idea. Yo! Here. Here's my papa. Can you see? That's my papa. I love my papa. I love this man. You guys have no idea how much I love this man. He died last year, January, and ever since, he's been the best angel ever. He was the best papa ever when he was alive, and he carries on being the best papa in spirits. So, oh God, now I'm going to get emotional.